Hey guys, as we know Mother's Day is coming soon, so these are some last minute ideas of Mother's Day, what we can make to gratitude our mothers for what she has done. So today I am going to show very simple yet beautiful ideas for Mother's Day. So let's begin. So first idea is a teeny little bit card, and see, as you can see, I've written mom and then made a little bit of shadow effect and written wow. So as you can see, if I turn it also, it's like mom and wow. So mom is a reflection of wow. So I'm going to letter it from on the back side and do a little bit of calligraphy here. If you don't know how to do calligraphy with a pen or with minimal supplies, you can go and check out my video. I'm writing reflection and I'm just making it a little bit bold so it stands out and looks beautiful. Yeah, and now I will be adding off and make it bold with the blue marker, as pink and blue looks nice, with some two flowers embellishments at the sides. Yeah, this looks nice. And now I'll take another pen, blue color, and just make it a little bit bold and add shadows to it. Yeah, to make it look more darker and pop out. Now I'll just add a little bit of these flowers at the sides. And this is a very small little card to just pair it with some gifts. We will be also making earrings from DIY, so wait till the end for earrings. And now I'll just mark it with a blue highlighter and make a little bit of border maybe. So I'll just bring my lighter also, and maybe I'll give it a little bit of perfectly imperfect look. As you can see, a little bit of swatches types, not very straight lines I'll make. I'll try to do it very small and swatchy, patchy, because it would look very nice. And it's like imperfect, and then I'll just make it on other side also. Yeah, so here is my little card done, and now after this we'll move on to the next. Now it's time for my favorite DIY earrings. So I've put a newspaper because things are going to get messy. We're going to make a marble effect with the earrings. I've taken two rectangle pieces of cardboard, as you can see, some brushes, and I've taken this hot glue drops. Glue drops are there, and white color brushes, so that we can make the marble effect. I'm using a glue drops because glue gun was not available, and it is a much better and a safer option to work with. So now we'll start by making the marble effect with brushes and the color. I'll first make the base white and then add a little bit of colors to merge it. So I'm picking white color in my palette. As you can see, it's acrylic, so it's very thick. So I'll just put it in palette and mix some water to it, because then only the marble effect will come beautifully. So I've taken some water and now I'm mixing it to make a thin consistency. Mix. You can mix as much water as you want until you get a thin consistency which is really flowy, because we want the colors to flow and make that texture or the marble effect. So I've made this white and I think the consistency is right. So now I'll paint it on the triangles as a base. So as you can see, it's pretty transparent because of the water, but after doing some real layers it would become opaque and it would look really nice. one is done, and I'll do the second one also. See, this was why I put newspaper as the background, as it would have to get messy. So I also recommend you to use a rough cloth or newspaper as your cover. And now I'm back. As you can see, the white color is pretty opaque, and I'm adding little dots of pink, and it is very nice because I like pink color, and with white mixing it's starting to give a marble effect. See, as it is flowing, it is giving a little bit of marble effect, as you can see. It has started to give, and I'll just add some more pink, some more white to make it really pop out and unique. As you can see, after adding the dots, I'm adding a little bit of water so I can turn it around and give it a texture. I'll just do it like a pour art. Here it was like the trend which was going on in the art industry, the pour art, where we put the abstract art and make we use a lot of colors. I'm just using 2 colors to make the marble effect. Yeah, so I think it's pretty nice and it's looking really beautiful. The next step is to attach rings, the earring hook to it. See how beautiful the texture has come. I really like it. So I'll wait it for it to dry, or I'll use a hair dryer. But first I'll put some sprinkles and sparkle to it. It would look very nice with the glitters also. So I'm putting a little bit of silver glitter to make it more beautiful. Just merge it with my hands. And the second one. I'll add a little more pink here and then merge it. Yeah, it's looking really pretty. I really hope my mom likes it because I see her wearing marble earrings and I thought I would make one my own. So now I've added the hooks and it's look really pretty and I like it. And I know she'll wear it also because it's looking really nice. I'm so happy with the results. And as you can see, I put it here and do a little bit of packaging for it to make it a little bit more presentable and nice. So I've taken this plastic container and I'll put a little golden sheet in it, which I had. It would look really nice like professional market when we go, we buy it like this. So I've put a golden sheet and then I'll place these earrings here. Yeah, 1 and 2. See, it's looking really nice and I'm very happy that I would be giving it to my mom. So I'll just place it right, and now it's time for a thank you card. Well, I'll write I love you. I'm making a pink texture and adding some glitters. This time I've used golden glitter also. I'll just merge it to give it a very shiny and a nice effect. I've also made this same color as the earring so that it looks like a pair. Both are pink and silver. With some writing, I write I love you. I'll just make it a little bit bold and doing calligraphy here. So this is my card ready, and I'll just put the earrings and it's really nice.